So yeah, let's go on modeling some other simple parts here. So I get that antenna here still selected, so I think we're going to copy this over. Let me switch to the side view here. And yeah, let's just with that thing selected, let's first center the pivot here. There you go. And then let's hit Control D to duplicate this guy. And then we want to scale this down. It's a little bit smaller. Bring it down here. Maybe scale this down a bit more. Okay. And then go to vertex mode and move those words down. Okay, so let's check out that top piece here. Let's try something. Select all those words, and then I'm scaling those flat. And then move those up, scale those down. Move those up. I don't know if that's looking exactly like it does on that car, so we could. I'll leave it like it is for now. It's something that you really don't see later on. Not that much. Okay, so yeah, let's go on. What do we see here? So that small thing here. Yeah, let's build this one here. So I create a polygon cube and then move it here. And I'm scaling that down. So let's check out if we see that from the front. No, because this thing here is in our way if we would take a look at that. So let's check it out from the top view. Yeah, we can see this there. Alright, it's another thing we have to guess a little bit. First of all, let's give this cube some subdivisions here on the X. So this is, yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, it's a very complicated model here. Let's move some words somewhere here, and then scale those in, move those, and then we move this here, and yeah, so let's select the object, and then let's go to the top view and let's scale that in somewhere about here. And then if we wanted to, that's why I inserted those edge loops here, so we could pull those out later on. So let's just leave it like it is for now. And now let's take care about this guy here. Yeah, let's check it out from the side view. Okay, so this looks like it is a little bit rounded here at the end, and yeah, let's just start off with a cube again. So I created a polygon cube, bring it here into its position, and we have to scale the guy down. And let's check it out from the front view. So we can't see everything from the side because there's this stuff from that front nose here and our side. Yeah, let's go down here, and now let's move those words up, move this guy in. Yeah, and now we could insert a few edge loops first. So let me go to insert edge loop tool here. Now let's give this one here. So those 3 divisions here, let's pull some verts. Then go to face mode. I select all the faces here and then control and deselect the faces down here and say extrude. I'm moving this up here, and let's take this vert here, move it here, this one there, give it a rough shape of the wireframe in the background. But yeah, so now let's select the top face here. So I select all those faces and then control deselect the faces down here. So I still have the top face here. If I hit W for the move tool, I still have the top face selected. You can't see it here from the side, but yeah, let's hit extrude and then move the extrusion up here, and then let's take this vert and move it here. Yeah, we can round this off later on. Only want to give this the rough shape. So now I'm selecting the 3 faces up here, so I select all those faces and then again control to deselect the faces down here. So I've got the 3 faces here on top of that thing selected. Hit extrude, and again with W move this up. Oops, yeah, do that somewhere here, and then I'm moving all those words. I don't know if that's looking right later on, but I guess it's okay. And again, I'm selecting all the faces here and then control deselect the faces down there. Do another extrusion, extrude those here. Alright, so let's go on here, select some other faces here. So I select all those faces and then control deselect those here, and still pressing control deselect those and this one here. So I got only again the 3 faces here on top of that selected. So hit extrude again, hit W to move the extrusion and move it way down here, and then let's again go to vertex mode and bring those roughly into a position, something like that. Okay, so let's check it out from the perspective. Hit F to frame in on that. There you go. So to scale that guy an exhibit. So let's check it out from the top view. Hit F to frame in on that. Okay, so it looks like it tapers down here at the end. Okay. So we could go in and let's just leave it like it is for now. Only so that we only have, you know, of some or a lot of pieces we will have a rough shape, and then later on, if we want to go in and smooth all those all this geometry, we obviously have to insert some more edge loops and stuff like that. But for now, let's leave it like it is. Let's stay simple here at first.